Do you have trauma in your nervous system, in your body? Question people sometimes ask, and generally the answer is yes, you do. Well, almost all of us do, because bad shit happens to most of us in one way or another. And so, how do you know? How do you really know? Well, mostly it's because you can look back on how you've acted, and you've acted in a way that is disproportionate to whatever happened. Somebody did something mean and your response was way over the top. Or somebody did something mean to you or another person and you said nothing. Or you turned into really people pleasing. Or you just exited stage left. You shut down. And you know it because it's when you look back, you go, well, why did I do that? Or other people are saying, well, how come you acted like that? And typically it's because there's something in the body, it's been there for many years, sometimes even for generations, and it takes us over. So if you want to get to know this stuff in you, you want to do something different, then you face your trauma. You face those sensations, which means you get to know what it feels like in your solar plexus, your chest, your heart, your sternum, your solar plexus, your belly, which maybe shows up in your hands, your feet, your pelvis, your hips, your throat, wherever it might be. And you get to know more intimately all those sensations and what happens in your head. Does your thinking becomes all or nothing? Do you start immediately attacking or defending yourself or others? And so you bring curiosity to this. You make it so you feel it, but not that you get overwhelmed by it. And this is not an easy task, which is why a lot of people find a guide or somebody who knows the way, a counselor who knows how to walk through this stuff, because it's not easy. And while there's a ton of fairly recent science that explains all this, working with people on this is a bit more of an art. There's a lot of intuition involved and a lot of courage by the clients who come forward. And we see many hundreds of people every year who want to look at their own stuff. They want to be less reactive, more intentional. And so I wish you well on this adventure. Contact us if you want some help.